Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? We're waiting a little bit more for the Austin FC game to kick off. Currently, we have US-Mexico up 4-0 US's with about a minute left in this game. We're just hanging out now. We're waiting for US versus the Timbers of Portland. This is an interesting game for me as I live in Portland. I never liked Portland, the Timbers, when I was growing up. I was more of a Seattle fan, personally. But, yeah. But we're just chilling, just hanging out right now, waiting for this game to start. Hopefully we get to see a goal for Austin today. Hopefully. Maybe is it going to be Diego Fagundes, my guy? Wonder if he's going to be the one that scores it. I hope so. In addition to that, we might be getting in, some live feed from the game. Don't know for sure yet. My dad is there at this game, so don't know if we're going to be able to see some of that or not, but I hope we get a little bit of that. Let's just hop over here right now. Just chilling here. Game just finished. 4-0 US went final. Just went final here. So with that, I'm going to mute this. Mute the music. We'll bring that back at halftime, I'd say. And I want to turn on the audio broadcast for the Austin FC game. Hope we can get something going here. You can hear that. I'm trying to get it so I can hear it, but you guys can't necessarily, so I don't have to worry anything about copyright issues or anything like that. Also need to reset my chat here. What's up, DSO? How are you? Is it match week 10? I don't know. I just noticed that. I think it is. No, last week was match week 10. This is match week 11. I've screwed up here. That's a little bit of a problem. Studio. Cool. I think it's match week 11? Yeah, it is. I just realized that. Yeah, it's fine here. I can change that. Give me one moment. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Did you watch any of the US game? Hello. Stadium reporters checking in. Stadium reporters here, guys. We do have some feed from the game. Let's see. How's the atmosphere? Good. Getting ramped up. People are starting to take their seats. It's about 6 minutes before the game. I'll give you guys a friend ramp up. So there's the Portland fans up there in the corner. I don't know if you can see them. A little bit. And all the way, supporter section is pretty full. We have 5 minutes and 50 seconds before game time. The beer drinkers on this end are ready to go. Nice. We're still on FS1. We're still watching the US-Mexico game. There we go. They just switched over. They won 4-0. 4-0. They scored one more right at the end. So, yeah.
But they're looking at, who's that, Valeri? Warming up on the side in their red, white, and blue. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at. Yeah. Of course they are. Yeah. Yeah. So it doesn't look like, from what I can see, Austin's new signing is at this game or is going to be at this game. All right, that's fine. It doesn't look like. Yep. 11-0. Am I correct in saying that the new? Okay, there we go. So I'm assuming the new. Yeah. The new signing for. Yeah, I'm looking at it right here. Looks like in the back you get Stuver in goal, Jimenez, Cascante, Bessler, and Kolmanach is the back four. Pochettino, Ring, and Fagundes in the middle. Gallagher, Dominguez, and Pereira up top is what it looks like from what I can see is the starting lineup for Austin. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Valeri's the only one I know. Yeah. And Chara. Diego Chara. Those are the only names I recognize. Oh, well. Still 11-0. All right. That's true. The goalkeeper's dislocating his shoulder the first minute of the game. Okay. Gotcha. Punches the crossbar. Punches the crossbar, right? Gotcha. Gotcha. Makes sense. Yep, sounds like a plan. That's good. That's good. All right, I'll talk to you at halftime. Bye. All right, so we will have some chat with the all right, we're here. Imagine getting injured by hitting a crossbar. Hey, you never know. It can happen. It can happen. I've messed with my camera a little bit. We need to move that right there. There we go. I think that'll work. That's fine. I can slouch a little bit. Because, let's see, hold on. How does this look? Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. Paperwork has to go through for a new player to participate. Yeah. I just don't know when necessarily that paperwork was submitted to the MLS. I don't know if that was submitted yesterday when he was announced, or if that was submitted a couple days prior so that he would be ready for this game, and then they just decided to announce it the day before. You know what I mean? I don't know how that works on Austin FC's side of things. But we're currently watching highlights of the women's game. We've switched over. It does say now Portland Timbers at Austin. So looking at that. Looking at Twitter real fast as well. See what the Twitter situation has. See if it's any different than last time. We did successfully get blocked by one person 2 weeks ago. But here, we'll pop this over here. What's up, Mikey? How are you? We're just looking at the Twitter world real fast. Looking for some MLS action tonight. Definitely hoping that Montreal visits Austin next year, so you have an excuse to see what seems to be a pretty cool away game. Excuse me. Just had to sneeze and didn't want to blow y'all's ears out. The Austin starting 11 right there. I just read out. Yeah, my tweet. Pop that a like because why not? Yes, I do like all of my own tweets. I don't care. Eric Goodman. Let's see what Goodman's got to say. Let's see what Goodman's got to say about this game before it kicks off. He normally knows what he's talking about.
A lot of them in the conference. All right, match day 12 for Austin FC. Match number 3 at home. It's already loud here in Q2 Stadium. I think that is more to do with the PA system than the crowd, but there is another potentially sellout crowd trickling in. A lot of them in the concourse getting their food and drink. And they'll be hoping to see the first goal ever scored at this stadium, ideally by Austin FC and not the Portland Timbers tonight. Josh Wolf coming out with a very interesting formation, playing all 4 central midfielders as Danny Pereira comes in for Jared Stroud. Will be interesting to see how exactly he deploys those 4 central midfielders and who is asked to play farther forward. I think obviously you can see Tomas Pochettino in that position. He's played there already this season. Not to great effect, but obviously important to get Austin FC's second designated player going and do whatever it takes to get a goal here at home, because these fans, those who have been lucky to be here for their 3rd match, they will not want to go home for a 3rd time without seeing a goal. And I know Josh Wolf and his team are just as impatient as any of these fans are to get on the score sheet. Follow along here on Twitter at Goodman, and then after the match at austinchronicle.com/AustinFC for reaction and recap from the match. Take it easy.
All right, well, there's a little bit of pre-game stuff from Mr. Goodman himself. Did I see the Mbappe Griezmann news? No, I don't think I did. Okay, so they Francis Euro, okay. Not passing during the warm-ups, okay, yep, got that. Right, I mean, fair play. You'd be upset if they called him out too. They're playing Sidemen music at the stadium? I don't think so. Tension was through the French camp, and the duo's relationship was far from friendly. Between Griezmann and Mbappe, things went wrong. It was complicated, they wrote. Griezmann has had great influence on the French squad and is well thought of by Didier Deschamps. I mean, he should be. Mbappe said to be jealous of teammate's role on the side, claiming that Mbappe was more focused on Griezmann's role than he was in his performance. Okay, Mbappe wanted Ben's return. Feeling. Yeah. I mean, what it is it's a young kid that's trying to be the star when he had 1 star performance, really. Like, let's be honest here. Mbappe was the star in France during that World Cup, and then no, and then he didn't do anything else. So, like, I understand why he wants to kind of have some say, but I definitely think that Benzema was integrated too late into the team. When did Benzema get into the team? Killer thinks France should leave Mbappe because he's a diva. Really? I mean, I'm not necessarily against it, but at the same time, like, Mbappe is the future of the French attack. Like, in all honesty, he will be the 2 weeks before yours. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know about that. That does seem a little close to when it starts. But anyway. Well, too bad for them. Too bad for them. Hopefully, the French figure something out because they really need to. It would make sense of why like Mbappe did not play very well at the Euros this year, because he was too worried about everything else. No, I don't listen to Kid Laroi very much, so I don't really know any of his songs. Ben's only played like 2 or 3 friendlies before the years. Yeah, I noticed that. I just wasn't sure when he was added to the Argentina lose in the Copa America? I'm not paying any attention to that either. Copa America. I can spell right, jeez. Copa America standings. No matches. Oh no, those are just the games tomorrow. Gotcha, okay. I thought it's semifinals, not quarters. So looking at the Copa America standings here. Tomorrow we have Peru and Paraguay, Brazil, Chile, Uruguay, Colombia, and then Argentina, Ecuador moving forward to the semis there. Copa is not as good as MC State. Yeah, you don't have the fan exercising that you normally do there. I don't want to keep seeing ads for MasterChef right now. Just show me soccer, please. Oh, come on. The Timber support group. We get a better picture up here. That's what the supporters look like. The Portland supporters, at least. A lot of green seats. A lot of empty green seats there. A lot of green seats, which is fine by me. Not like Copa empty stadiums, and it's hard to believe Brazil's COVID situation is worse than Argentina. Excuse me, worse than Argentina's. They should have moved Copa to U.S. Yeah. This is the third mark of the MLS season. Because their situation's better and they'd be able to have fans. Yeah, I would agree. Let's see. Yeah, let me look at the Austin sitting at 12th, currently in the West, 10 points, 2 points out of 9th place, 3 points out of 8th. The U.S. is the best out of the world, best out of everyone in the world. For Copa right now, yeah, I would probably agree. When it comes to COVID, yeah. Let me see. Can I turn that up a little bit? Want to tailgate, but you're broke till tomorrow? Oh, that's rough. Well, you'll be able to tailgate for the game on the 7th then. How about that? And there's a starting whistle. We are live. 4-4, there we go. Change this one. Timbers are in white. Austin's in their regular kits. Regular home green and black stripes. First half. Boom. You guys think we're getting a goal here at least? We'll talk about the win in a second. You think we're getting a goal? Viva. Let's see. Apparently we're dubbing this the Keep It Weird Cup. I don't know how I feel about that one. Not the Battle of the Trees, I guess. None of that. I had to reset my camera real fast. Started to bug. Alright. Underway. Austin's playing the ball around the back here. Not a whole lot going on. Oh. I'll be right back. There we go. Now that's a little bit more. Oh, Austin almost had a goal there. Almost had something. Good. Still have a lot of guys forward. 5 forward here. Foul there. Yep, there we go. There's a foul on Austin. Probably 22 yards out, I'd say. On the young kid, on the new Pereira, the new right winger for Austin here today. We'll look at some. I'll pull up some highlights, probably at halftime, of the new signing that Austin has. The new, I think he's a center forward. I'm not sure though. Austin FC won't win. Jeez. Musa Jetty? I think Musa Jetty. I don't know how you say his name, but from the French side, from a French second tier team, I believe. Senegalese youth. Um, yep. Pochettino, I believe that is, and Dominguez over on top of the ball. Poch hits that. Doesn't quite do anything. Let's see. Pulling up highlights here, just to get something. Right, got a. But we got some highlights of him with Senegal, is what we got here. Isaiah, come on. Corner here for Austin. I think this is on the side that my father's sitting at. What's up, Cosmo? How are you? Ooh, nothing there. Hits one out outside the 18 and doesn't quite do anything there. Let's see. Here's some highlights of this kid. See if we can get that going here. Let me reset this. Playing on a rugby pitch is what it looks like. There he is on the ball. It's a nice goal. How dare Ferrer try volleys? Jeez. Only Tenerife can score volleys, something like that, yeah. That's him on the ball there. Okay. I mean, hey, he's a striker at least. He knows how to hit a ball. Looks like he capitalizes a lot from. Ooh! Acrobatics there. We'll see if I there we go. Interesting. Austin's playing out of the back home matches. The best like basketball match. He's a right back, yeah. No, I'm saying like this guy. That's a striker's finish there. Talking about this Jetty guy. He looks like an actual striker. Yeah, Tenerife. Good save there by Stuber. He's got some pace on him. Okay. The Senegalese gunner. And that's a rip and a half. Coming in right here. He definitely stole that from his teammate. He should have won Defender of the Year last season. Who does he play for? He can use his head too. There you go. Okay. 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 I mean, he looks decent from what it looks like so far. He looks like a good kid. Somebody that Austin really desperately needs there. Just put him on team. Okay, that's what I thought. Look, McKenzie was best. I don't want to talk about McKenny. Don't want to talk about Matt McKinney. Out for Austin again. Pull up some stats here. Move away from the starting 11. Look at that. Already some action going on. Oh, almost gets one. Corner here for Austin again. Third corner. Okay, so this is actually ahead of us here. But it's all right. We'll work with it. Good deflection there, fortunately. There we go. Ball is up. Dominguez rocks that one across, and for another corner. There's the third corner, I believe is what it is. Maybe fourth corner for Austin up here. Right off the bat, within the first 10 minutes, which is really good, putting that pressure on. What you need. It's what Austin needed to do over the last couple of games. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Another corner. Jeez. Austin's just getting all these corners left, right, and center, aren't they? Played this one out top. Rockets went in, saved by the keeper, Clark, I believe is what his name is. Somebody called out Fox Sports for cutting away from live gameplay for a replay. Oh, Fagundes almost had something there, but not really. But to get that new red, white, and blue Sonic slush float. Ooh, I haven't seen that. You gotta let us know how it is. Good tackle there, or good, really, just interception. Look at Fagundes on the far. There you go. Fagundes coming in front of you. Good ball. Maybe a little too far out in front. That's disappointing, but it is what it is. You said you've never had Sonic before, really? Wow. There's no Sonic in New York. True. I'm gonna do a little bit more of a lean here. There we go. Do some leaning back. Oh. You get the delis? Yeah, you do. Good ball to Fagundes. He's got nobody in the middle, though. Good save. Ooh. What is going on there? Austin recovers possession somehow. Plays it outside. Back to Bessler. Cross pitch. And too far for... Who was that? Pereira, I think. Think Austin's going to win this game, Cosmo? At least one of you in here believes so. Looking at you, DSO. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, down low. Coleman actually there. No, I don't speak any Spanish, really. Playing around the back. Ring's playing is more of a, playing that what Michael Bradley normally does. Drops behind the two, or drops in between the two defenders, two center defenders. Oh, it's Hector Jimenez on that far side, not Pereira. That's Pereira. Pereira finds Colemanach there. Jeez. Dominguez is right there. There he is. Found Colemanach. Corner, though. I'll take a corner. Almost found Dominguez. What's his name? Diego Fagundes. There it is. Can't believe it like that one. Excuse me. Ball's in. Oh, out for another corner, it looks like. Yeah, it was so close for an own goal. Ball's up. Fight. Shoved in the back? No? Okay, fair enough. I don't know how I'd feel if the first goal for Austin this was an own goal. I don't know how I'd feel about that one. I don't know how I feel about that one. I mean, I'll take it, but come on, yeah. Good ball. Oh, God, what is going on with these corners, man? He's trying for a pass to Diego on that far side. You got four defenders in the way there. It's not going to really work out. Ball's up. What a rock. Just over the top of the bar. I mean, I like those kind of rockets from outside. They're very, like, Tony Cruz-esque. But it's not going to work. It's not going to work, unfortunately. No thunder bangs from outside there. Come on. Oh, dang, that footwork. He's off there anyway. Yeah, Sonic Isaiah. Nice. Yep. Actually, turn that up a little bit right there. Turn me up, and I'll turn this down a little bit. There we go. And we'll put this audio on for a second. We'll put this audio on for the corner here. It's a good save by Stuver. He's offside there. It's a good save by Stuver. Wow. Trying to see if my dad is still disappointed at the Austin Cleveland game ended zeros. Yeah, or Columbus, not Cleveland. Columbus game. Yeah, I am too. I was trying to see what side of the pitch my dad's on. I think he's on the attacking side. I'm not sure though. He might be on the defensive side, but he's just over the crossbar. I mean, you guys saw where it was. Just over the crossbar on the back. I think he has the video board behind him. I think he's on the defensive half. I think. I don't remember seeing the massive scoreboard when he showed the panorama, but I might be wrong. Random strangers keep Snapchatting you? What? Why? Anything? I don't know why Twitter doesn't regularly update anymore. It's weird. Balls up, way over the top to nobody. Excuse me. Oh, they're talking about the new signing here. Let's see if I can turn this up a little bit. Can you guys see that right there? I think you guys can. How about that? Can you guys hear that one? NYC versus Inter Miami could be moved to Rebel Arena because of the rescheduled game between the Yankees and Angels would interrupt 72-hour field transition. Yeah, the game could be played on the 13th of August. Wow. Huh. Can you guys hear the game right now? Or their broadcast at all? I don't think so, but I don't know for sure. Looks like Portland's back in a 4-4-2. He's loved doing this when it comes to the football stadium, but hopefully in the fall you get to do it. Yeah. You guys are trying to build a new stadium over there, right? A new dedicated soccer stadium. That's a foul. The Chara? Yeah. Chara's second foul there. He's probably going to get a card on the next one. Yeah, the disagreement was over parking. Right. What happened to that? Oh, Komanach finds Fagundes on this near side. Chips him through. Tries to put one in the danger area right to the goalkeeper's hands. UFC wants to build it on an old parking lot. Right. Has that been resolved at all or no? Or are you still working on it? He goes off for now, but the Bronx CB4. What is the CB4? Expect the developers to be back at the ball. Yeah, it seems so. this team would look with Sweat still on the pitch and not injured completely. And not out for the year. It looks like Segura may or may not be coming back this season. To the board, people try to. Okay, right, gotcha. Okay, so it's just the board of the area. Cool. It was kind of interesting over the last week because you have Josh Wolf saying Segura was going to be out for the whole season, and then Claudio Reyna said, "Oh wait, no, he might be back later this year." So we're still completely undefined. What really? That's the replay that you show. Okay, cool. It's a terrible replay for no purpose. Anyway, Claudio's a liar. Why do you say that? I mean, I don't think we're probably gonna see Segura back at all, or just see him at all this year because he underwent surgery right before the season started. But I also don't necessarily think that you can rule because he's back up and working on stuff right now. I think he's doing some good PT now. But I also don't think that you can just rule out entirely. Probably so many things that didn't deliver. I mean, yeah, but I think that also has to be him trying to show positivity in Austin. I might be wrong, but I mean, we'll see. Brad Sims is at least putting in effort to get to your stadium, yeah. Is that Fairholt or Gallagher? Right there? Is that Gallagher on the pitch? I think so. Yeah, Gallagher. He used to play for Atlanta. He's 25 and he's from Dundalk, Ireland. Don't know what they're doing with him here. He's up and walking off. A little bit of a limp, but not a whole lot. Not too much of one, at least. Hopefully, see him back on the pitch later this game, relatively quickly this game. Most of the people in the stadium looks like great atmosphere. Yeah, sorry, it is a great atmosphere. From what I know, my dad's at some of these games currently, so we're getting in updates every once in a while from him. Most likely at halftime and then after the game. Slushy float's good. I might have to try that out, Isaiah. Might have to try it out myself at some point. I so top. No, I wasn't live chat, not top chat. Balls up. Balls across. Yes! It's Gallagher as well, isn't it? Oh, finally. It's Gallagher. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's a little bit of relief there. There. Now it's going to open up. Now the floodgates open. Now we get something good. Yes. Now that's it. Nobody has to be it's been established. The first goal scorer has been established so far. No, so it's not the first goal in Q2 Stadium history. That's not true. The U.S. the women put, I think. Oh, don't no. He looks offside. Don't do it. Okay, good. I'm waiting for this ball to be kicked off again. Come on, put the ball back in play. You don't count the goal too. Well, I mean, you have to. You have to. You have to count it because it is, and it should not have been Justice Artist. That is not true. Um, Take the goal celebration off the screen. Yeah. The worst possible thing is to concede now. Mm, yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't call that. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't call any of that. They don't. The ball doesn't do anything. There's no defender around right there. Excuse me. Good tackle. Good tackle. Come on, don't lose your head. Don't lose your head. That Poch losing it, that's Coleman a little bit. Saying he gets fouled there. Clearly. He says something to him. Why can't the Galaxy Stadium be that big? Probably because it's just not new enough. I mean, the next stadium the Galaxies are going to get is probably going to be as big. Yes! Go Nets! Let's go! Let's go, buddy! I told you guys it's flooding in. I told you it's flooding in. Once that first goal went in, that was it. It didn't matter. We just needed one. Fella's coming off the chair. I haven't even updated the score. Oh, jeez. This is going to feel good. I know I didn't even do anything yet. Oh, jeez. I was too excited about this just being up and scoring a goal. Oh, jeez. Probably heard my phone vibrate there. That's a great play by Dominguez. Three for him. I will say I have talked to Fagundes a little bit on Twitter before. Or not on Twitter, on supposed to hate you guys. No, soccer guy, allow it. Allow it, my guy. Allow it. You know we're the best team in the league. You know it. Come on. NYCFC should have a Yankee Stadium, a lot of Yankee Stadium references. Why? Corners in. Oh, nope, played short. Tried to rip one there, but can't get it out tough for a throw in here for the guys in Portland. So Kurt, let me see this. Current MLS table. So here's currently the East, which doesn't matter at all for this game. Looking to the West here. Portland goes to 7th. I guess stays in 7th. Austin jumps up all the way to 9th from 11th, I believe. Or maybe even 12th. Best team in the league, but you guys are barely winning games. Shh. We don't need to really break it down. Okay? We really don't need to break it down. We're the best team in the league. It's fine. Just leave it at that. Just allow it. Just let me have it for a minute. Name every corner after a base. They need to be the same colors, Yankee Stadium, same food, same lights. Okay, I get what you mean. Bro. Well, then just let me have it. How about that? Just let me have it for a little bit. We can talk about it tomorrow or on the 7th. So my dad's on that side. I mean, sure, Dallas isn't doing great either, but I made enough to admit that on. No, we're struggling. No, we're absolutely struggling. But just moved the TV into your house. Nice. You missed everything, Isaiah. You missed everything. Can't you see? Sorry, guy, you're a Cowboys fan. Oh no. Well, just leave it at let's leave it in the MLS here. Let's not get on him too much for being a Cowboys fan here. Oh, I thought there was a third. Cowboys are trash. Oh, they are. I mean, that's true. What? I mean, that's a flick of a save by the keeper. Jeez. You never said you were fully a Cowboys fan? Yeah. But you said that you liked all Dallas teams, so that counts. That counts enough. Mm-hmm. 2-0. Gallagher scored the first. Magunda scored the second. Ball's up. Still inside the box. Punched out, failed. Booted out. But only as far back as Bessler. And now, ball's back in. Pachina's there. Cuts out. Puts one across net. What a block. Oh, that's a penalty! Referee! Referee! That's a penalty! That's a penalty! Come on! He clips him inside the box. Absolutely. That's a penalty! Come on! That's a terrible clearance there. Vanilla, that... If you weren't an Austin fan, I probably wouldn't have watched it. Oh, yeah, probably not. I mean, you look at it, you look at this, it's a team in 12th, I think, is where Austin was prior to this game, against the team in, like, 8th or 9th. It's not that good of a game, just, like, objectively speaking. Yeah. They're going to VAR. I mean, Bonilla goes at him, 2 feet, plus pulls up, spikes up right into Dominguez's, like, shins. I mean, it's questionable for sure. I'd give it. I'd give it after VAR, personally. Yeah, it could be a red. I mean, it's questionable. I wouldn't. Actually, I don't think it can. I don't know if MLS is going by European rules, but if you give a penalty, you don't give a red card. It's a yellow because it's double jeopardy. I might be wrong for the MLS though. That's a penalty because of the second. Yeah, it's the follow through. That's what it is. It's the 2 feet and the follow through up is what it was. That's a pen. I'd give that a penalty for sure.
Usual situation with the ball not even in the penalty area, but it's a clear foul. It's a reckless challenge. I think he's going to come away with a penalty kick.
That's Dr. Joe, the FS1's referee guy. That's his point of view on it. He's upset. Dominguez thinks it should be a foul. I would agree. Taking that long, yeah. I don't know why it's taking this long. Verde wall, bro, you know it. The Verde wall is strong. Oh, here he's coming out. Coming out. Up. Maybe he's not coming out. Maybe he's coming out. Oh, he's walking out now. Make the call. Valeri, back the get out, Valeri. Valeri, get a card and get out. Get out, man. No, get out. Both Dominguez, Cascante, get back away. Back away. Everybody back away from the referee. Valeri needs to chill. Talk to Ring. Tell him what's going on. What a joke! What a joke. What a joke. Shot some unfinished business. Yeah, I mean, jeez, I don't know about that one. I delete uncle, delete that uncle. That's a joke. That's an absolute joke. Absolute joke there. Oh, get up! Portland's angry. This same guy's down, man. Get up. Coleman just leveled you. You know the death note was. Yeah, you absolutely can. Bro, you barely get touched. Oh. Regardless of the decision, the amount of time being wasted using VAR is ridiculous. U.S. soccer officials are so third rate. I mean, you're not wrong. Let's sue the MLS. I'm down. I'm down. Who's paying for it, though? What? Oh, go! This referee is going to give me an aneurysm. This referee's going to give me a freaking aneurysm by the end of this game. How are you going to give a yellow for that? Get up. David Gantic should be in prison. Never forget what he did that day. He can gift them with a huge jar of his leftover salt. I'm trying to find. There's a. Where is it? There's a. So I used to go on some football trips. He can gift them. Oh yeah. I used to go on some football trips with my dad and two of my good friends in high school. Their names were John and Aaron. Aaron was from Louisiana, and his dad was a huge LSU fan, right? And while we were in Tennessee for a Volunteers and a Titans game, we go to a pro and a college game back to back every year, or not every year. I think every other year. And one of the I'm trying to find what that quote is. There was a it was something like I'm a whistle. Here we go. I can't find it, but it was something like it's the I'm a little teapot kind of background with I'm a whistle ref, blow me, blow me. And then there was another one with, I think, KFC or something. I remember he posted a photo of what he was having for dinner, how much salt he put. Oh, jeez. That was not a very good corner out of that. What's this right there? Oh, that's a drink. Bro, that looks banging. Oh, that's probably 4th of July stuff, isn't it? Excuse me, again. That's for those of you that are wondering, that's what the Sonic drink looks like. That looks really good, actually. Oh, I'm getting stuff from my dad now. Red card review, what are you seeing? Cecilia's ready to take a PK. Oh, I'm trying to hear what they're trying to the chants going on in the background is. Yellow submarine chant. I love 7-Eleven Slurpees. I like combining them with Mountain Dew, watermelon, and Coke. Ooh, it's actually a good idea. Oh, quit it. Quit the whining. Imagine if people were. I mean, probably are. I mean, probably are. Oi! Send them off now, referee. Come on. You gotta give a yellow for that, at least. That's a yellow there. Jeez. Watermelon Coke. Ooh. I think was that Chara? They didn't show any replays in the stadium. There's no replays in the stadium for that penalty call. Guys, we're at 51 minutes in now. Can't be bothered with this shitty team. Oh, okay. Guys, we're at 52 and a half minutes now. At +6. Get over it. EA scripting. EA scripting. What a joke of a referee. Yeah, we're at 52, 12, 13, 14. Yo, Isaiah DSO and others in the cord. Got to do our own soccer-free chat room podcasts. I bet please turn into the Atlanta Falcons. No, we're not. It's not. Oh. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can get back to some of the replays. Like right here. Because my dad didn't see it. So I'm going to just show him some of these. There, I think that's it right there. Oh, we'll go here. There we go. Cool. All right. Well, I mean that was a very very odd ending because I mean the Hawks playing so bad. Jeez. There we go. Get this going here. Should Martinez leave Atlanta and try and transfer to Galaxy? I would say probably not. I think he's playing well in Atlanta. I'm gonna be wrong, but yeah. I don't know. Just looking at what Twitter's got to say here. Goal. Yeah, what a joke of a goal. Literally, that's right. Timbers have done nothing to suggest they can get back into this. And he goes to make it 2-1. Great. Um, uh, Credit to Austin FC for feeding off the intensity of the crowd. Looks like incredible plays. Can't wait to be on my way. True. Austin fan just Mike the Tiger stand account just as well. Shit. True. I don't want to jinx anything, so instead I'll talk about how electric the atmosphere is, how I want one of those hashtag verily lighted drums, and how Fagundes should be the number 9 for Austin. Yes. 2 goals, 2 yellows, a missed PK opportunity. This first half has it all. That was right before. Well, that didn't age well, did it? So the U.S. fans won't watch the Gold Cup because of the roster. Plastic frauds. I don't care about the roster at all. The roster's not great. It's a full MLS side. He'd probably go to South America. Yeah. If Hostef leaves Atlanta, he's going to go to South America. But speaking of that, we can actually look at the USMNT Gold Cup roster. Let's see. 19 MLS players is what it looks like. Here's that website. Pop back over to here. Here we go. So the defenders. Oh, geez, I didn't even think about this. Okay, you can see. Guzan, Sean Johnson, Matt Turner in goal. George Bello, Reggie Cannon, Shaq Moore, Donovan Pines, Miles Robinson, James Sands, Sam Vines, and Zimmerman are the back 8 defenders that we bring. Helen Acosta is going to be there. Bucio's there. Sebastian Leger, Christian Rodon, Eric Williamson, who we're seeing in today's matchup in Jackson Mule is the midfield. Ariola, Dyke, Giannucci, Hope, Lewis, and Giassi Zardes are the forwards for Austin today. Or sorry, not for us, for the U.S. going into this. Probably Sands and Johnson are in that. That's 2 big players gone for NYC. Yeah. Yeah. Rodon. Yeah. I don't know how to feel about the Gold Cup side of things, but it is what it is. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up let's see. See if I can get some. Let's see if I can get a call out to him right now. See if I can show some of. I can show him some of the highlights here as well, or that highlight specifically. I don't need this audio on though. Need that. There we go. Go see what he's got to say at halftime as well. 2-1. I'll take it. We got Mizell, who looks to be a decent backup, and we can always play. Okay, you're right. Yeah, Rapids should be down, and Costa and Vines now. Lewis doesn't start. Yeah, fair enough. Austin's got nobody. We're exactly who we are. We're not worried about it at all. Doesn't look like we're going to get anything through to this, to the in the stadium reporter right now. Just ringing. Yeah, no answer there. That's fine. I'm going to actually just send him a video of this. very bad video. Trying to get this. There we go. Let's see if that gets delivered at some point here. 41. Sent that to him. We'll see if he can see that. I wish Stuber got called up so your streak can continue. Well, let's hope he. I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad he doesn't get called up in this. I think he'd be the best American goalkeeper on the pitch, but whatever. Yeah. I'm just gonna let you guys know we're not gonna have a long post game stuff because I have to go pick up my girlfriend from work. Basically right after the game. She gets off at 9 Pacific, and I think this game should be over about 8:30ish. But second half is going to be interesting. You can also see build on the momentum, or is the Timbers going to make a comeback? Thrilling chippy half ends with Austin leading 2-1, and it's just highlights of the goal. We're witnessing a budding new rivalry. Okay, terrible half, but we got a goal, and now we're still on the pitch. That's not too bad. That's from a Double Post podcast, which is a Timbers group. Rapids ain't got a backup left back now. That Acosta's out too. Oh, true. True. Pulling back in the first half stoppage time, which shouldn't have happened. Disappointing to concede a goal there, but you know, it is what it is. That is the game. Audio mix is bad. That's Sparrow is very too. At Fox Soccer, please turn down the crowd noise a bit in your mix so it doesn't drown out your commentators. No, please don't. I'd rather hear the crowd than commentary. I mean, hey, it's better than ESPN, guys. I will say. What's the score of the week? Ooh, Quinn Sullivan from Philly against Chicago. So like a 3/4, 90% bicycle kick there. Yeah, here they're showing the Gold Cup rosters now. Week from Sunday is when that starts. They're showing highlights of Orlando's game while they're talking about the Gold Cup. I think they messed up. I think they're showing the wrong highlights here. Oh, no, it's Matt Turner who they're doing. That makes sense. Peralta shouldn't have called up 4 strikers. Yeah, unless we're going to play a narrow formation, I guess. Play 2 strikers up top. So they start, that's tomorrow and Saturday's quarterfinals for Copa. Peru, Paraguay, 4:30 p.m. Brazil, Chile at 7. Sunday, or Saturday, excuse me, is Uruguay, Colombia at 5:50. And Argentina, Ecuador at 8 p.m. Eastern. Both on FS1, minus the first game on Saturday, which is FS2. Second half is coming up here. Oh, I don't know if Pepe got called up or just refused to call up. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Major League Soccer
I don't want to see a target ad here.
should be held in our
But while we have a moment, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please go down below and do so. It's free. It just lets me know that all you guys are enjoying the content. In addition to hitting the like button, currently matched with how many viewers in addition to how many likes the stream does have, which is awesome. Which I love to see. But if you are new, please go down and hit that subscribe button as well. You get a little shout out on screen, kind of right here-ish. If you do, go hit that subscribe button. And then also go ahead and hit that bell so you get notified whenever I post videos. I think I'm going to be able to post a new game on Friday. I got a code for a game called Blood Hunt. It's a new battle royale game with like vampire stuff. I would have loved for see Pepe here because Gio already did good before and Geiger already got a start. I mean, true. Sorry, I don't know why I struggled to read that so much, but I did. All right, come back over here. Right before half, double the passes for Austin right here, 251 to 132. Touches, not quite double, but about 100 more. Here we go. Here we go. We get some chat here. Let's see. Maybe we get it. Look at 8 more tackles as well. I'll end up looking at these stats here. 10 tackles for Austin, 2 for Portland. About even on that. 10 corners for Austin. That's huge. In addition to the 7 scoring attempts and the no offsides calls, those are big for Austin here. Live table looking at what is it looking like? Hello. Hello. Oh, there we go. That's the right one. Yeah, I did. Yep. Yeah, we did. I don't know. I don't know why there was so much stoppage time with that. I think it was for the VAR review. Did you see the video that I sent you of that VAR review?
I have not been able to download it.
You haven't seen it? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, go look at it and let me know. It looked like I would have given the penalty for that just because it was 2 feet. He went in 2 feet after the ball and then followed through and kind of raised Dominguez up and still had his feet in his... Okay, so we get Stroud back on. Okay. The goal scorer comes off. Interesting. But yeah, I would say that should have been a goal. I'm sorry, a penalty. All right, we're getting the broadcast here. Yep, we're just about to see that on the set. I think I might have just lost him there. There we go. Second half, 2-1. There's the kickoff. Live commentary from the that was rough. Yeah. There we go. Yep, we'll talk after the game. That didn't really do much. There we go. We're back here. Did I like the weekend? I don't know. Did you like the weekend? All right, let me catch up here. Second half, Daryl Dike could carry the U.S. to a Gold Cup win. I would agree. Zardezinho is going to bag 2 goals versus Haiti, and Greg's finally going to give him the starting job in the knockouts. Really? Do I like the weekend? I mean, yes, but no. Like I mean, his stuff is good, but I don't. It's not my type of stuff, if you know what I mean. Like I can kind of accept that it's good, but I'm not gonna go out of my way. All right, we're getting there here. See what, do I have any notifications here? No replies to any of my stuff. Oh well. One last halftime thought. This is indeed. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Second half. Stroud comes on for Gallagher. People like to do the nasty dudes. Yeah, that is also very true. Okay. He's cool. My first song by him is Party Monster. Fair enough. I'll have to check it out after the stream. I don't think I've ever heard that one. Looking at what else is going on here on Twitter. There you go. One last halftime thought. This is indeed maybe becoming a problem. Maybe the reason has been the chop and change with lineups and formations, but regardless, Portland needs to figure out how to come out of gate strong, regardless of if it's home or on the road. All right, buddy, going into a 15-day stretch, what needs to happen for the team to come out strong? Something systematically wrong. That was what the question was asked of him. Let's see what you guys say. Okay, so they do a hit in the Austin bathroom. I mean, could be. That's a corner off of Stuber's foot. Unfortunately. An early substitution as well, speaking of, at halftime for Josh Wolf. Normally he doesn't do those until the second, the 70th minute or so, unfortunately. But we get something early today. It's a very questionable substitution in my book, but whatever. Didn't touch him. Jeez. Just playing very scared here is what it looks like. Austin is. Oh, my math's being a little weird under me. I wonder when Ring will get sent off again. I mean, hopefully never. I hope Ring doesn't get sent off again, but I think we're in a better spot now if Ring gets sent off than we were in that game against Colorado. Was it the game against Colorado that he got sent off? I can't remember. I think so, because he was out against... That's a foul, please. Thank you. Play that early and doesn't get that off. Yeah, it was Kansas. That's right. It was Kansas City game. It was a Kansas City game that he was sent off. Yeah, and he was out against LA. That's right. That's right. Balls up, and y'all participate in the Atlanta Cup. Oh! Do you guys know that in 1863 that would have been a goal? Yeah. In 1863, I believe, the goals did not have a crossbar. There's no crossbar in the goal. Yeah, so in 1863, there was no crossbar. Goals could be scored at any heights. And players were allowed to catch the ball in 1863. You could get as high as you wanted to and catch. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, only 2 uprights. That was it. It's like Australian rules football. You could sky a ball and it wouldn't matter. So basically, if we played the World Cup against Belgium in 1863, Chris Wondolowski would have won us that game, that round of 16 game. I beat on Chris Wando for that. It's just repeatedly just beating a dead horse on that too. I'm gonna beat Chris Wando into the ground here. You're talking about Landon Donovan will always be the MLS GOAT, and then Breck Shea. Yeah. What is he doing now? How old is Breck Shea? Imagine how many goals a game would be scored if you kick as high as you want. Oh god, I mean this would have already been probably 18-2 in this game. Oh, that goes all the way back. Oh, hey! He just tackled Fagundes in the box. Get off here. I was playing for Miami now. Really? Breck Shea still plays. Jeez. He's from Texas, College Station. He is 31, and he's playing for Inter Miami this year. 21 appearances, 5 goals. Last year for Atlanta, he scored none. Year before for Vancouver, or the 2 years before for Vancouver, he scored 7. 2 years before that in Orlando, he scored 3. I remember when he played for Stoke, those 3 games. Stoke and Dallas. Remember that? Looked like to me he tackled Fagundes in the box. Ball's going to become Portland's. I mean, God, let's hope not, Isaiah. Ball's on that far side. Little behind Colemanach there. Playing back and forth with Fagundes. Fagundes was the dummy. Pereira down to the side to Jimenez, it looks like. Back to Pereira. There's a highlight here of that shot by, I don't know who that was. Probably 4 minutes ago or so. Who is this here? That was Jimenez. Hector Jimenez's shot. Dominguez is just covering every ounce of his body, just trying not to get blasted with that ball. That's not really close to where you need that. Fagundes with the ball here on that far side. He's quick. He's on a run here. Oh, Cecilio. Oh, that was a great idea. A little too far out in front. Look at the stats real fast. Look at that. Those passes. Double passes now. At least. More than double. More than double the corners. More than double the scoring attempts. Less offsides. basically double percentage for possession, which is huge for Austin, getting about 70% there. Fouls committed, still pretty even. The tackles, the challenges are great. That's not a foul, referee. Excuse me. That's a joke. Off head first. That shot was on target. Which one? The Jimenez shot? Yeah, it was off the head off the crossbar. But Dominguez just ducked and covered. It's like, please don't hit me. Valeri wants a goal here, I know. Get to this again. Foul, referee. Thank you for playing advantage. Off the head, but yeah. The ball's a little too far in front. Yeah, so like I was saying at halftime, I think on Friday I'm going to have a new unreleased game out on the Sonic Food Was Good. I bet. What'd you get from them? Uh, but on Friday I'm going to have a video of an unreleased game. I was lucky enough to get a code for it. Another Battle Royale game, so we'll see. It'll probably be my first reactions to it and stuff like that. Just clobbering two Austin guys there. Chicken tendies, fries. Ooh, toast. Ooh, yum. That sounds pretty good. I'm not going to eat the rest of this. It was a sushi roll right there. Stuver. Stuver. Not Stuver. Stroud. Stroud, there it is. Don't even remind me. Oh, I negged him too. Don't, Isaiah. We don't have to think about that game anymore. I'm not thinking about that game anymore. Where are the Apple turnovers? In Portland. With me, not in Austin. Maybe he just didn't think that ball was coming to him, I guess. See here anything else new on Twitter. It's not easy being green, but it's time to go again. It's time to play. It's weird. Who is this person? Tisha LeVar Edmonds. It's just all over the place. It'd be a lot cooler if we scored a second goal. Austin DoorDash turnovers to you. Don't Austin DoorDash. Oh, then DoorDash turnovers to you. I mean, yeah. Ball's on this far side, 62 minutes in. I was making nothing but Apple turnovers. Nah, we're holding the ball. We're holding the ball. More turnovers in Portland than there are here, or in Austin. Ball's on Jimenez. Jimenez is going to maybe hit one in with the left. Finds Fagundes. Fagundes turns. Doesn't get it. Oh. Diego's almost there. $532 touches for us. 424 passes. 90% pass accuracy. 70% possession. 13 tackles. 8 fouls. 11 corners. 10 scoring attempts. I still don't know what transfer market considers a scoring attempt. That's shots on target, I guess? Or shots, maybe? No idea, though. No idea. Nice little trip there. Hodge rips one. Oh, that's a corner, though. That's a good save by Clark there, I will say. He should have passed that out wide. Honestly, he should have found Stroud there. Stroud might have ripped that one. Giannis can sink more 3-pointers than the crowds can see shots on chances. Dominguez on this corner, rips one in. It's out for another. Yeah, there it is, another corner. How is the? I know Suns made it in. How's the? Is it 2-2? Is that right? The other NBA side. Ball's up. Nothing there. Scores. Oh, so Milwaukee's up 3-2. Is that right? Completely mixed together. Ooh. What is? Yeah, Milwaukee's up 5-2. Okay. Cool. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure though. Free kick here on this near side for Portland. Trae Young and Giannis are out. Oh, were they? Gotcha. That makes sense. Cross comes in. Just absolutely nobody there. Jimenez on this close side. Stroud looks like he's trying to do something here. Still has the ball. Puts one above for Dominguez. Tries to rip one. That was kind of a just scuffed shot there. Trying to just get one on target, I guess. Or get one into the mix. Portland's not looking great out in this, trying to play out of their back four. He's got pace, though. Pushes one a little too far in front of Asperilla. Let's see who that was on that run. So we needed a hydration break 5 minutes ago. Popeye Jones? I feel like I have. Popeye Jones. Why do I know that name? Why do I know Popeye Jones? Huh. That's not what I thought I knew. Yeah, that's the coach for the Sixers. What about him? The tackle. Good, clear it. Good job. Good ball. Good touch, Stroud. Oh, Stroud, watch out behind you. Thank you. Give him a card. Give him a card. Please. Give Asprilla a card. Thank you. There's the card coming out. I think so. It's a cartoon that. No, I mean, yeah, I guess so. I mean, you get half the name right. Does that Popeye have a last name? I think that his name is just Popeye. I might be wrong though. Potch with this cross in. Nothing out of it, unfortunately. Back to Potch. I mean, you still got the first name right. That's about it. The guy that used to play in the NBA. Yeah, he played for the Warriors in the early 2000s, and then who else did he play for? He now coaches the Sixers. Over here to Jimenez on the side. Gets one guy gone. It comes right back to him. Dominguez is down for some reason. Balls to Fagundes. Come on, get a brace, Fagundes. Don't know what he's trying to do here. Good tackle by Valeri, I believe. Yeah, Valeri with that. Good tackle, Fagundes. Send one out wide. That's a foul. Come on. Okay. There's like 16 Apple turnovers in that like 3 seconds, yo. Austin wants one more goal here. July 10th is the start of the Gold Cup, going through August 1st. What it looks like. Oh, there's the water break here. With that water break, I'm going to go refresh my water break. I'll be right back, you guys.
It's up to him to leave an impression on Greg Berhalter, and can he have a really good Gold Cup for this U.S. team starting July 10th?
The stoppages, Tomas Pochettino was down, and the teams are taking it as a hydration break. 83 degrees right now in Austin. Feels closer to 90, including the humidity. And both of these teams, just to make a full 20-man bench for this game, each dressing a third goalkeeper, which gives you a sense of how shorthanded both these teams are right now. There will be a change. Hutamane is going to be coming on for Austin. Born in the Gambia in West Africa, came to Austin as a 15-year-old in 2010. 2 years later was playing for the old Austin Aztecs, UDL, third division.
Once Poch comes off, Hutamane comes on for Austin. There's rumors that Roldan wasn't an original choice by Berhalter. Because De La Torre refused to call up. Really? He just signed for Marseille, did he not? The other day? I think on Tuesday? Didn't he sign for Olympique Marseille? Good tackle, Bessler. Beasler. I always call him Bessler. I don't know why. It's Beasler. Ball's down to this near side. Chipped one in. Out to Ring. Ferreira chips one over the top to Stroud, who kind of controls it, actually. Comes in from behind. Did not get the ball at all there. I don't know about that one. Del Carne de la Fuente. Oh, De La Fuente. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I flipped it. Yeah. Fuentes sign for Marseille. Where does De La Torre play? Luca De La Torre? But plays in the Eredivisie. That's right. Okay, yeah. He's a young kid. He's 20. Not too young. But that's where he's at Fulham for the longest time. That's right. Austin has scored a goal in the last 15 minutes of any game. Yeah, Heracles. He used to play for Fulham until this year, I think. There we go. Fagundes on this near side. Gets tripped up at the end. Ball gets called back there for the foul. Against Van Rankin. I don't know his name. Van something or other. I do like the blue and white kit. I don't know how I feel about the red and white stripes though. I would say in my eyes it goes that this one here is the best kit that we have. Then I would go to the blue and white. Then I'd go white. Then I'd go the red stripes. Then I don't know if you guys saw this on Twitter. Oh, Ring! Let's go, Ring! Let's go, Ring! Good. That captain's goal right there. That's no, screw that one. Don't update that one. The wrong one. This is the one I want to update. There you go. There we go. Streak is over. It is. The streak has come to an end, Isaiah. The streak has come to an end unless we have an absolute mare in the last 12 minutes. I don't know why I'm sneezing so much today. He's our ringleader. That he is. That he is. Alexander Ring is the ringleader of this team. What's Wolf's reaction? Hands up. Kids there. Jumping around. Stroud's right there. Dominguez, Beasler, Kukutamane, and then the subs get over. There we go. The most we scored in the game, I believe. 3? That's tying the most we scored in the game. First goal this. Oh, that's his first one this year. His 11th of his career. First one today. Our first one this season. Yeah, because we scored none last week, none the week before, none the week before that. It's the first time we scored since Kansas City away. That last time, the 1-1 draw. And we're not letting up either. Stroud with this ball, corner. We scored 3. This was the scoreline of that Colorado game. We scored. We either score more than we either score 3 or 1 in a game. We don't score 2. We only scored 3 or 1. Oh man. Austin wants another. Austin wants a 4th. Screw it. They want a 4th and a 5th. Ball's up. Ah, it doesn't quite get ahead on that one. Oh, it's back into the mix. Wiggins better than Drake? Ooh, that's a claim. Dustin says, games in Austin seem pretty cool. Glad to have them in the league, and thanks for beating Portland. Sounds good. Looks like a 3-man sub here for Portland coming on. Ring, this is the first set-piece goal and their first goal in the final 15 minutes of a match. I'm not comparing this team to the one that lost to Cincy a couple years back, but this match feels very similar, giving another expansion team their first real moment. Excuse me. The first Austin FC goals at Q2 Stadium tonight means getting to test all the pyrotechnics, video, and audio elements, and this is new beauty. Wow. Austin, 24 by 84 LED display, Dreamcatcher replay, just a lot of tech stuff. Jeez, that's massive though. So that was assisted by Cecilia Dominguez. Stroud, come on, Stroud. Jimenez! Yeah, it's 4. Let's go. That's 4. That's a defender with a goal. That's a defender with a goal. That's a defender with a goal. We're laying it on, I told you. I told you we landed on. Told you we were landed on after this. Jimenez has been incredible today. I think Dominguez has been involved in every single game so far, or every single goal so far. He won that ball back and cut it back to him. Sent one guy and crossed him over. Oh no. Oh, you had to do it to him like that, too. Drive with the cutback, Jimenez with the fake shot, and then hits it to the far side. Jeez. The 7th career. Who's Rocky? And Prairie's off. Bearhalter's on. Oh, yeah, okay, gotcha. Timbers are resembling, yeah, they're falling over. It looks like a 3-man switch here for the Timbers. Excuse me. Feels importance. Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, you should have him come in here. You should have him come in here. I know I probably, on the scoreboard, I should probably flip it when it's home and away. I just can't bother, honestly. Valerioff for Zambrano. I missed the other ones. I think there are 2 other ones. We got 7 minutes, probably 8 minutes, 9 minutes left on this game. Stumptown Footy is a Portland fan. He says, as I watch the score go to 3-1 in favor of Austin, I can't help but think the 2021 season so far, pretty bad. And he quote tweets that and says, and it's 4-1. And it's still pretty bad. Let's see. Triple change for Portland. Mabilala replaces Loria. Fachive replaces Mbobisi. Mbobisi? Mbobisi. And Zambrano replaces Valeri. Verde better than the Sounders and Timbers green. I would 100% agree with you there, Isaiah. 100% agree with you that the Austin FC green is the best green. And I think it's time. I've been saving this for a while. The Lone Star, celebratory Lone Star. I've been waiting. I was going to open it after beat Colorado. I didn't. And then I've been waiting until we win a game to open it. And now's that time. Victory does taste very, very nice. Victory tastes nice. 70% possession for Austin. 557 and 8 and counting passes. 711 touches, 12. 7-12. 90% pass accuracy, 17 tackles, 9 fouls, spot on even, 13 corners, 13 scoring attempts, and no offsides calls. That's huge for Austin. Can we get 5? Do you guys think we can get 5? Do you think we can get 5? Is 5 possible? Is 5 possible? Rings off for Redis. Next goal should be to score a touchdown. Yes. Can the next one be worth 3? Ring. Great to see Austin dominating against the Timbers and finally get that first home win. Stadium's rocking. Williamson came off for Bodley. I don't really care about how you pronounce his name. Honestly, I think Reddish should get more playing time. To be honest. There you go. Good. Bunk that out of bounds. Austin gets a turnover here. Trying to push it forward. You got 4 guys in. Portland's got 5. Redis just... it's a questionable foul. I don't know about that one. It's Char there about Brandon. Yeah, Char's a lot faster than I thought it was. Oh, Redis almost gets there. Don't concede. Portland is overrated. I mean, they're not even very good, to be honest. Like, just, like, stat-wise. Oh, come on, Fagundes. Send him. Oh, I send Redis. Redis just isn't that fast, honestly. Drake, I don't know about Drake being overrated, but, yeah. I'm tired of 0 draws. I want goals. Come on. I know that's such a like an American thing to say, but it's just more exciting on both ends when there are goals. I'd rather lose by a goal or win with a couple. But you can't disagree that this game is more exciting than last week's the week before. 3 minutes of stoppage time. That's a foul against Redis. Or on Redis, I guess. Donald Glover is overrated. That one I disagree with. 100%. I don't think he's overrated. I think he gets overplayed, yes, but I don't think it's overrated necessarily. Oh yeah, I forgot they do. I forgot. Lone Star does like little riddles inside their beer caps. Underrated. Oh, yeah. Yes. No goodness with the yellow there. So I just glanced over. Let's see. Can you guys figure this out? Sir has some state, I believe, is, and then Drake, D plus rake. It's hard to, it won't focus. It won't focus, but yeah. Sir. Zaparik is a yellow there as well. Foul there on Austin. Portland player Zaparik just got suspended for next week's game, or I guess 10 days from now's game for a yellow. Portland has 2 wins, 11 draws, and 12 losses in 25 matches against Texas teams. And that does include playoffs. 2 wins against Texas teams in 25 games. That was a good save, good cutback there. Ball to the far side. Finds Kakutamane, who just walks the ball forward. About 20 seconds left here. 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there is the whistle. Let's go. 4-1 lead. Your streak is over, and it will not resume. I hope. I hope it will not resume. You sent me a DM, Isaiah? Oh, damn. Nah. I'm happy. There we go. Final. That's it. We're done. We've won a game. We'll start another one. Yeah, it will be the unbeaten streak, right? Yeah, it'll be the unbeaten streak. What a game! What a game! There's the guy with a anonymous mask on that's been spray painted green. Pluckers as they're handling this again. Now another winless streak coming up. Let's see. Who did they? Losing streak sounds better. No. Let's see. What does this look like here? Matches. So we play MLS wise. We play LAFC on the 7th. Then we play Tigres in a friendly of some sort. I don't know. Seattle on the 22nd after the break. I'm assuming our new striker is going to be in maybe by next Wednesday, maybe by here, or for sure by here. Then Vancouver, Colorado again, which will be a win. Probably a 6-0 win in Colorado. Sorry, in Austin. Excuse me, in Austin, not in Colorado. Yeah, so of the next 5 games, we play 4 of them at home. LA, Seattle, Colorado, Houston. Only have to go to Vancouver for that. But this game will be 6-1. 6-1, I'll give you a game. And then do we play New York at all this year? No, we don't. Why is the setup this way? Why is there a blank spot right there? Wow, I'm smart. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, so LAFC at home, Seattle at home, Vancouver on the road, Colorado. We actually look like a soccer team. Then completely looked like an actual soccer team. As long as it's the Galaxy. No. 6-0 win over Colorado. Houston, away at Dallas, away at Salt Lake for the next 7 games. What I was just asking about, though, scrolling down, see if we played New York. Why is this blank? It's 3 days after this game. 4 days after this game. And it's blank. LAFC, y'all might win, yeah. But why is this blank? Why do they have this set up like this? I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, so we play LAFC next week. Or I guess, yeah, next Wednesday. I should be live for this game here. I should be live for this game. Every team is a bye week. That's not a bye week, though. This isn't a bye week, DSO. This game's October 30th. This game's November 3rd. There's an odd number of teams. Yeah, that's not what this is, though. That'd be it right here. October 2nd to October 16th. That'd probably be a bye in between that, necessarily. But this is just a blank. This is Google being weird, is what this is. And probably just to end it with 2 games here. It's odd. But anyway. Looking at the highlights right off the bat here. That's a good chip there by Dominguez. Now, I think that's an international break, start of October. Oh, this one? The 2nd to the 16th? That might be. You think it's a bye week? No, it can't be a bye week. October 30th to November 3rd. That's 4 days. That's regulation between games. 26th to the 29th of September. 20th, the 2nd to the 16th of October. That's an extra long break. 16th to the 20th, 20th to the 24th, 24th to 30th. We should keep the same lineup. I would agree. Well, Ben, you know USA doesn't play in late October for World Cup. We play early, yeah. So that's what this is. So that's this break here between the 2nd and the 16th. But that doesn't explain why there's just a gap in this. DSO, it's not a bye. It's not a bye. I'm telling you, it's not a bye. The 30th of October to the 3rd of November. That's 4 days. You wouldn't play the 30th of October, the 1st of November, the 3rd of November. Because we also have a break from the 29th of August to the 11th of September. And everything else, and then this next week after July 7th to the 13th. Yeah, I think it's literally just Google being weird with their scheduling. Yeah, it's just weird. The gap is a separate October from November. But then why isn't there one here with August 29th to September 11th? That's all the same line. And same with this July to August. Can't wait for the new guy to show up. I've never seen him play, but highlights look nice. Yeah, I haven't seen him play either. We were watching some highlights earlier of that game, of him. But, I mean, he looks like a striker. He looks like an actual striker. So I'm excited to see how he comes in and when he actually gets to start for Austin. Yeah, it's just odd. Those drums are really cool. They're just hollow with like LED strips in the middle of them, it looks like. That's Ring. Hulk hands. Guys got a Hulk face and Hulk hands on. Stuver's up there with Ring. A lot of celebration going on here in Austin. However, soon I'm going to have to call it. Probably about 5 minutes or so. We can sit and talk. But I have to go pick my girlfriend up at 9 o'clock. Austin got a party. Austin's partying tonight, for sure. Credit where credit's due. Austin took total advantage of our depleted roster. Good for the league to finally have a Texas club with lots of loud supporters. All right, let's see. Here, we get... It's a win! True, we would have. But that's a good win. I'm excited to see what the new guy comes in and provides. Yes. Yeah.
false nine.
Yeah.
Doesn't have that going. You know, it's just not. It's not a box in the box. You know.
No. Fagundes is doing a good job stepping into that kind of helping distribution role. Yeah. It's a good header. Yeah. I mean, hey, yeah. If only Fagundes played for the Germans, they would have beaten England last week or earlier this week. He can actually put one away there. I mean, that takes composure there to put that one, to slot it around the keeper and inside the post. So.
And a couple of basic finishes that were
Yep. Oh, we're getting a little bit of lag here, guys. We've lost video. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep. Yep. Yeah. It looked like a party. Looked like a party on the other end of the pitch. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that's wild. Yeah. I like the light up drums that they have on the other side. Those are pretty cool. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So I'm looking at the table right now. This puts us tied with Portland and Salt Lake for 7th. Puts us in 9th. No. We're goal differential away from playoffs. Portland has -5. Real has 3, and we're at -2. But we've played more goals than anybody. Portland's played 11. Real Salt Lake's played 9. We've played 12. Only Sporting Kansas City's played 12. So, but hopefully we'll make playoffs by the end of the year. Yeah, we'll see. Yes, no, absolutely. Well, FS1 is put back on the U.S.-Mexico women's game, so they've cut away from that real quickly. Yeah, but yeah. Well, I'm gonna end stream, and because I gotta go pick Stevie up from work. So yeah. Yeah, you too. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he had a lot of time there. He almost got there, yeah. Yeah. Right. First set piece goal for Austin as well, which is good. Yeah, very much. He sit one guy, sit the other, and then just curls it around and puts it to the other side of the goal. So that's good. That's a clinical finish for a defender as well. Yeah, very much so. All right. Yep, it was a good game. Yep, definitely. All right, bye. Okay, bye. All right, so that was the post game stuff from my father. Our big game of the season. Love the green light. Yeah, Ben, the green hue in the stadium, in addition to the green drums they have, are really, really cool. Be nice if we made the playoffs. I think it's doable. I think it's absolutely doable, making playoffs. It'd be nice if the USA wins the Gold Cup over Mexico. I definitely think that's definitely worth it. I think that's definitely a shout, and I think that it might happen, realistically. It might happen. Time to party. Go Austin FC. Let's keep getting those wins. All right, Ben. Enjoy. Actually, with that, I'm going to call stream here. I gotta go pick my girlfriend up from work, and then hang out with her. Finish this beer real fast. Don't have much left. But turn that on. Thank you guys for being here for a great Austin FC game. 4-1. We're gonna leave that up there. There it is, right there. As long as we can. We get a win. We get 3 points. We're almost in playoffs. One more win, and we'll probably be there. Which looks like will happen against Austin LAFC. But they're looking pretty tragic. But that's it. Have a good weekend. Make sure to keep an eye out on the channel for the new gameplay on Friday of Blood Hunt. New game hasn't come out yet. I was lucky enough to get a code for it. But that's it for me. Take care. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for another Austin FC, hopefully victory. Jonathan, you're catching us right at the end of the stream. I'm just signing off, but it was a great game. All right, see you guys later.